Times like these, I wish I could tell H that that was a really cool story, but I would have much rather he told me how to activate the time-space teleporter as opposed to his love life. Holy crap, this thing is huge. What's up guys, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. Now, as many of you guys know, Slime Rancher is a game that's been in early access for a very long time. I've been playing it for nearly 2 years now. I got like 30 episodes into this series. Every one of them has been an update to the game or some new thing that they've added. It's been a work in progress really until today. They finally released the full version of the game. Version 1.0 is here. They've added a whole bunch of stuff, including a character model for Beatrix. We can see now. Who's a she? I'm pretty sure I've been calling Beatrix a guy this entire time. I apologize. I don't know why I would think Beatrix is a guy's name, but I look fantastic with my mint green hair and cold, dead, emotionless eyes. I don't know why that smile is freaking me out so much, but that's not the point. The biggest thing that they've added is a new area which should lead us down the path to the end of our adventure. According to the developers, there should be an ending to the game. What that means exactly, I don't really know. I don't really know what our adventure has been so far. We found a lot of very strange temples and statues to the slimes, as if some smarter being has been here before us, so hopefully we can get some answers today. I would assume that the new area is the place that we were looking at in the Glass Desert, right? Because like I told you guys last time, we technically did complete the Glass Desert. We brought it back to life. Everything is all, well, still fiery and dangerous, but also green and lush, and there wasn't really any conclusion. We didn't get anything out of it, and it's because there was a small section of the Glass Desert that wasn't really added on yet. So if we can go find that, maybe there will be something there. I have all of these resource gatherers just hanging out. These are like the max level ones, but I'm not really gonna get to them right now. I don't need resources. I'm done ranching. I want to find out what all this stuff is. And we'll get to that as soon as the tornadoes die down and the sun stops crapping on me. Come to think of it, we also have a slime key that we haven't used yet, which is strange. You would expect that they would have all of the doors. It's like I said, they will still be updating the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to add as much content as they did during early access, but the idea being, I think they've completed the story. That's the biggest thing, so that they can't really call it early access anymore if the kind of crux of the game is here now. You can ranch, you can figure out what's going on, so it's a full game, and it's about time a survival game came out of early access on Steam. Where am I going? I'm just gonna wander around for like 10 minutes to find this freaking place. Well, I found my way back to the teleporter room, and nothing is really looking different here. But this is the kind of thing that I want answers for, right? Like, clearly, slimes did not make this. They are not this smart. They're little poop machines, so who or what did is what I'm really hoping we get answers for. Like, I just hope that the Slime Rancher devs don't let me down. I hope that it isn't that H guy that just built everything because he got bored living out here on a ranch or something disappointing like that. I want weird slime aliens. I think we're close, right? This is it. This should be the new area. I thought. Maybe not? Is there nothing? Oh, there's something here. Oh, there's a lot of something here. What is this? H, do explain. 2 doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's 2 doors and you can only choose one. I came to the far, far range because the search for the unknown is in my bones, and in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. H. So, what is this? You can press this. Ooh. So there are 2 doors. Oh, don't make me choose between one or the other. I want all. I want both. So technically he must have went down that one, right? Because it wouldn't have been changed again afterwards. I'm going to assume that because we never heard from him again, he didn't get the best possible ending. So why don't we just pick a left? What do you gotta say over here? The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure, but then there's that other door. I met Thora and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other. 2 doors, Beatrix. H. What are you getting on with? Who's Thora? Do both of these doors lead to the same place? Oh, I do get both endings. Why are you screwing with my head, dude? H, I don't need your freaking metaphors right now, okay? It's completely unnecessary. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm in some kind of ancient alien slime civilization, and you're leaving me technological breadcrumbs. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packaged my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I'd ever known in my life. I stepped on the platform, my heart racing. Why you blue balling me, H? What on earth is going on? Is this a platform? No, I got another breadcrumb down there. Those, oh, I was gonna say they don't look too happy. Never mind, they kind of do look happy. Don't zap me, bro. Ooh, yeah, that's a teleporter if I've ever seen one. Where are the wind chimes? Riddle me that. I don't understand where the wind chimes are coming from. Okay, what's going on? Is this all ocean sand? Yeah, okay. All right, H, what happened to you? Give me the next breadcrumb. Doors like these, achievement unlocked. But I didn't go. I'd packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time, so I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thor's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. That's really creepy. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you. H. Okay. So he didn't actually use whatever you are. Can I use you? You a thing to be used? Weird. It looks like it's either turned off or broken or both, because these 2 pillars are okay, that one's kind of busted, that one is super busted, and it has a bunch of these like the fountains, but they're all off. How I go about turning them on, I don't really know. Another mystery, you say? Times like these, I wish I could tell H that that was a really cool story, but I would have much rather he told me how to activate the time-space teleporter as opposed to his love life. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Oh man, can I get a better look at it outside? I don't know if I can exactly. I guess they really didn't want me to get a good look at it. This is as far over as I'm able to go. So how do I activate it? I need to do something. I would have figured that every time I finished off an objective in the glass desert, one of the lights would pop up, right? 5 lights, we've activated 5 things in the desert and rejuvenated the whole place. So what am I missing right now? I feel like I've done everything in the game. I really hope that it's not one of those stupid things where I did it before the update, so it doesn't count. Maybe my slime science will have something to offer, so how about we gather up all these materials? Ooh, I got new materials. The glass shard, a solid fragment of frozen fire. Cool. Okay, yeah, I remember that we had a bunch of stuff that we hadn't actually made yet in slime science, so if I can activate more of these, that's 2 pumps and an apiary. I kind of spread them all over the place, so I might need to look around a little bit, but then we can bring these back to the ranch and then, I don't know, maybe I can make some kind of power crystals? I don't know. I have received star mail from Casey. Okay, Casey, I'm pretty sure he's like my romantic interest in the game. Maybe we should go see what that's about, because I'm just roaming around finding nothing right now. Okay, nope, actually that's a lie. I'm walking around finding a whole lot of butthole fire right now. Whoa, whoa. Since when does the glass desert sun flare happen here? That must have been a bug, right? I really hope that was a bug. I don't want to deal with that crap at home. Okay, let's read some mail, some star mail from Casey. Casey, haha, it wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few days in a, modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time vintage touring van. You were so miserable, I still laugh about it, but I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. That van still runs, by the way. Casey, P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. I like that. For anybody who doesn't really remember Casey's story, it's kind of just back and forth banter. They talk about old times and going on hikes and, I don't know, a lot of tension, we'll say. It's definitely strange, but either way, now I have glass shards. Only 9 of them, but it's a good start. We can pop them all in here with our jelly stones and strange diamonds and fossils and such. Is there anything new here for me to make? It wouldn't be here, would it? No, it'd be over here, right? I didn't see anything pop up, so yeah. There's nothing going on here. What? We might not be able to find out the ultimate secrets of this planet and traverse space and time, but I can make a master Gordo snare and trap yet another innocent creature. So that's a thing. People were trying to tell me how these work in the comments and they didn't really make a whole lot of sense, so I'm just gonna wing it. If we drop down a master Gordo snare right around there, now what? Do I put food on you? I have some food over here. I had some food over here. Oh, there's one. Okay, we'll put you. I think I need to bait the trap, right? Like that? Okay. The trap is baited. I don't see any Gordos. Important reminder that Gordos are the large ones that I feed to make explode to get keys. They're not Largos, the ones where you crossbreed 2 slimes. How we're gonna get a Gordo to randomly show up when they've never moved and they're very unique instances in this game, I don't really know, but watching the kettle boil doesn't really help, so I guess I'll go do ranch stuff. I'm to the point now where I actually feel kind of bad feeding hens to these guys because they murder them quite brutally. They kind of stick vines and then pull them underground and then I don't even know. It's terrifying. I don't like it. Because the hens are so hilarious. Look at their chubby little faces. And then actually these guys have pretty cute little faces too. Everything in this game has a cute little face, okay? It's unavoidable. But one cute little face needs to survive, I guess, and it's not going to be the hens. I'm curious what I actually end up doing when I have a Gordo, because they don't make money, right? Is it just decoration? It has to be. You guys look like you need a little bit of water. Okay, that's why I have this here. So is this gonna work? Yeah, look at that. It's raising up a little tiny bit. It was, maybe. Yeah, okay, that works for me. I don't know why I'm running around bothering to ranch. I've purchased everything you can in this game, so if this isn't gonna do its thing, I should just sleep until tomorrow, because I don't know what I need to do to trigger the ending of this game, but I can't do anything right now, it doesn't look like, so how about we sleep on it? See if we find ourselves a Gordo in the morning. Sleep until morning. There we go. Okie dokie. Do we have ourselves a Gordo? Getting up at the crack of dawn. Show me a Gordo. Whoa. Okay. I honestly didn't expect that to work. What do I do with you? I just get a Gordo on my ranch. If I want to block something or hide my keys, I now can do that. That's hilarious. It must just be decoration. It's so strange. Like, what happens if I feed you? Are you gonna explode? I'm gonna see if I can make him explode. Oh, please, please. I can make him bigger. Whoa. I can make him really, oh, no. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I screwed up, and now I got stupid slimes all over my ranch. No, get back here. I killed my Gordo. The fire slimes will love to eat your, oh, they don't even make ashes. Only food makes ashes for you guys. I just burn them all for no freaking reason. So that is how the Gordo snares work. You get yourself a Gordo. If you feed them enough, they can become gigantic Gordos. And if you feed them too much, they become splatters. After breaking the bank last episode, buying every Z Club reward you can, I've now made a little bit more money back, and I want to try to buy some toys for my slimes, because not all of them have one yet. We can buy a beach ball. I think that goes for the pink slimes, and then a nightlight would be for phosphor slimes. I don't have them anymore. A power cell for rad slimes, I think I already purchased. A bomb ball for bomb slimes, for boom slimes. We can get that. A buzzy bee for honey slimes. Oh my god, they make little squeaky noises and everything. I had kinda hoped that the final release would have them react to you giving them a toy, but they largely ignore it. And then when it is there, sometimes they'll just kind of rub up against it a little bit. I don't know, mildly underwhelming, we'll say. Okay, guys, I got a toy for you. Everybody calm down, there you go. Is that gonna stop you guys from exploding as much? It is a little bomb toy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You see, we can all get along. Useful? Why does this one not have a roof on it? Oh, it does have a roof on it. It just keeps getting blown apart. So a bunch of time has passed in the game and in real life. I've screwed around a lot on camera, ranching and unlocking stuff. I went exploring for a little bit, went back to the teleporter to see if there was something I could do to activate it, and there's nothing there. I even left the game running for like an hour to see if I would unlock something that I need or get an achievement or an email. Finally, I decided to look it up, and it turns out I am waiting on an email. I need to get an email from Casey to move forward with the story, and the emails are completely random. I don't know how long it's going to take to get one, so I guess that's going to be it for this episode of Slime Rancher, guys. I really wanted to get the ending today, but it looks like it's kind of out of my control. I'm a little bit behind with the plot. So next episode, hopefully I'll have everything we need to travel through space and time, as well as possibly do a couple of other new little secrets that they've added to the game. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.